through 3 and 4, into the launch zone. Green flag is waving away, racing! Wirtz lost the mud plug on the 51. He's going to take the early advantage. Jet trying to work through the middle of the Schumachers. 2 by 2 by 2 they go before you get back here to the battle for 5th. Schumacher, and Steenbergen. Kodiak Wirtz trying to run away and hide. These guys are trying to wad him up behind him. They're 3 wide back here for the 3rd spot. Roger Lee to the outside of Schumacher for 3rd. Steenbergen to move up to the cushion. He gets shucked out of the groove by Schumacher. That's going to allow Asherin to slip underneath him in a 7 car. Mean Green up into the top 6 now as he goes to the work on the outside of Nick Schumacher. Meanwhile, Steenbergen going to try to work right back through the middle into 62. Going to get the door slammed on him by the 47 of Schumacher. They go 3 wide for 5th. Dustin Weiss got the 53 digging on the bottom, trying to work inside of him. Asherin around, Strublow, Schumacher, and Hermersman involved. Mean Green getting a little sideways a couple laps earlier. He clipped the right front of the Outlaw. You see when he comes by here on the front straightaway, Richards got a piece of him a few laps ago in the 9. He did the same thing over here in turn 1 and 2, this time collecting the 38 of Strublow, Hermersman, and Don Schumacher in the 93. Through 3 and 4, green flag is waving, we're back underway. Top 3, nose to tail, good start. They separate themselves from the rest of the field. Wirtz up the hill, Lee gonna try and dive underneath him, can't do nothing yet. Tommy Moore gonna work around the top side, move himself into the top 4 in that 2 car. Meanwhile, here comes the Outlaw, working through the middle of the Schumachers, back here for 7th. Steenbergen down to the bottom, trying to climb up in front of Kodiak. Kodiak says, I'm hanging on to this one. Working that top side. Jet trying to slide up in front of him, can't clear him yet. He will do so out of 4. New leader goes Jeff Steenbergen. Halfway through this one now, Jeff Steenbergen stretching his lead over Kodiak Wirtz, Lee, Richards, and Moore. Top 5. First battle is back here for 6. Dustin Weiss and Schumacher going at it. Steenbergen starting to come up on his lap traffic. Asherin will roll down out of the way. 2nd now under fire. Kodiak Wirtz. He's got some heat between Roger Lee and here comes the Outlaw. 12 in, 8 to go. Leaders working through lap traffic. Richards was eyeing up and move on Lee. Had to back out of it because of the lap car. Bedker. He'll tuck back in line and take a shot at him. Now they work through turn 3 and 4. Asherin holding off the leaders now as Outlaw working inside of Lee for the 3rd spot. Richards on the inside, Lee on the outside. They're going to have to contend with the car of Asherin. Just 3 to go. Steenbergen has set sail. He's a full straightaway in front of Wirtz. The battle is for 2nd. Wirtz now will have to contend with the 23 of March as he will come down the hill. Clear sailing in front of these guys for the 2nd place. White flag will be out for Steenbergen when he hits the line. The battle for 2nd has now got themselves clear. 1 to go for Steenbergen. Richards to the inside of Lee. Lee trying to work on Wirtz. Kodiak gonna hang the top side. Lee gonna try and go the middle. Top to bottom comes the Outlaw. He's gonna try and work him through 3 and 4. Out of 4 final time, your winner is gonna be Steenbergen in the 62. 2nd place is gonna go to Wirtz over Lee. Richards will take 4th and Tommy Moore will claim your top 5. On his way down to the Wells Specialty Supply winner's circle for the first time in 2014. In the Ultimate Racing Chassis, Thierry Race Engines number 62 out of Watertown, it's Jeff the Jet Steenbergen.